My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the owner-operator of Boss Events, and the owner-operator of She Flips. Welcome back. Welcome back. Didn't I just change that up? I am still the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, but I did dissolve the LLC. And we'll get into that later. But that is no longer a business, and we definitely dissolved it. So I don't know. Can I still say that I'm the founder? I think I still can, even though I dissolved the LLC. So let's try it again. Hey, y'all. My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, the owner-operator of Boss Events, and the owner-operator of She Flips. But we will get back to the dissolving of 757. But y'all, let's get into it. We are December 13th, y'all. We are 2 weeks away, and we are done with 2023. And that's pretty humbling, yo. That's pretty humbling. This year flew by. This year definitely flew by. This year was full of downs in this business. This year was full of opportunity. This year was just full of everything, right? We had a whole mix and match. So if we want to get into it, let's talk about Ebony's Mobile Notary. And in this video, it's going to be a big ramble. I got a bunch to tell y'all, so we just going to ramble, okay? So, but first we're going to start with Ebony's Mobile Notary and some of my goals that I do have for Ebony's Mobile Notary and where my business is going and just the kind of mindset that I'm going to have. As we all know, these signing fees have been low, especially through signing services, y'all, low. And I am just so grateful and I'm so happy that I positioned myself. I stepped out on faith, and I do have a lot of direct clients, right? And I'm so grateful for that, because for 2024, I'm doing general notary work and directs. That's all. That's all. I don't have time to be playing with these people. I'm not chasing $60 and the package is 152 pages for $60, right? And again, I always tell y'all, I ain't gonna talk big shit without trying it. 160 pages. We got to do this times 2. I don't even have the other packet printed out yet. And the signing is 14 miles away. It's a scan back, and they want it immediately for same day funding. Yeah, all for $60. That's a lot. That is a lot, right? That's a lot. So for me, and Ebony's Mobile Notary, we doing general notary work, and we working through my directs, and that's going to be about it. I'll do the big title companies, like I'll still do like bank serve fees. I be seeing them, they fluctuate, but I'll do like bank serve. Service Link ain't even impressing me no more, and Old Republic is pushing theirs through Mortgage Connect at $60. So I got plenty of my local directs. I got directs everywhere, actually. I got directs nationwide, and that is what I'm going to be doing far as Ebony's Mobile Notary, right? And baby, y'all already know Boss Events is killing it. We already have on the books. It's not even 2024, and I have 10 things already. If it's not a wedding, it's a photo booth, both photo booths, one photo booth, a vow renewal. We doing that, right? That business is not giving me any smoke. Then a mobile home investor reached out to me yesterday and was asking, did I still want to, come be a part of their team, for me to kind of learn the ropes of everything. And I was like, wow, she actually circled back to me because I reached out to them. And yeah, so She Flips is going to be doing her little thing. But if we want to get into 757, why did I dissolve that LLC? Why did I, why am I moving differently? Math wasn't mathing. I was putting a lot of time and energy into 757 because I want to see us all have a successful business, but I was being drained. I was definitely being drained. Y'all know I'm a one-man show in all of my businesses, no assistants, no nothing. And 757 was definitely draining me, even to the point to where financially, when I'm looking at my books now, because I can close out everything now. So for 2023, 757 Notary Sisters made $13,000. I refunded $9,000, and I paid taxes of $6,000. That puts us in the negative $3,000. The headache, when I say I tried to be a resource, I wanted to, make sure that you guys have everything that you need and I'm putting together these events. I'm putting together virtual events, putting content out on YouTube. And I'll still be putting stuff out on YouTube because I'm still tracking my journey, right? I'm still tracking my entrepreneurship journey. And I was just doing all of these things. And I know it takes like 5 years for you to see profits of a business, but 757 was never supposed to be a business. 757 Notary Sisters was just me tracking my journey. So if we go back to what it truly is, it's me tracking my journey. It's not me trying to make money. It's not me trying to help others. It's not me trying to do these things. It was always track your journey as an entrepreneur in this simple Facebook group. And now, we got a TikTok. Now we got a YouTube channel. And I'm going to continue to track my journey in doing those things on those channels. The recorded courses are out. So if you want to, look, I want to support you. I want to get your recorded courses. They 25% off. Use promo code December. They'll always be available. They will always be available. So you can always buy them. Y'all know my courses are only like $37. I think you can buy all 8 of them for like $275, and you can use Afterpay. But all of that is, I'm not going to be pushing that like, oh, buy my course. No, if you know, it'll be in every YouTube. I'll say it, but it ain't that big of a because the courses are very, very cheap. So it's not like I'm going to make this big bag. I made that small bag for Black Friday when I had them down for $7.57. But that was like a once a year thing. Everybody posting up on YouTube. So that is on that. I did take a job in oncology, and I'm going to be an outpatient nurse, and I'm going to be tracking that. I've never done that. Y'all know my background is wound care. I'm used to like really, really sick people. And I mean, they are sick because they're going to have cancer and stuff. But they'll be walking, talking, alert, oriented, coming in from home or wherever. And I'm going to be learning something new there. There are some certifications that I do want to get. And hopefully I can scale in my nursing background. And hopefully there's room for like even higher up or improvement. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But because y'all know I'll quit a job too. Ain't for the shits. But interest rates are supposed to go back down as well. So I know we are going to get an influx of signings. But again, if we still getting this influx or increase of signings and they coming out at $50, $60, y'all go off, honey. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. My toner costs way too much, right? Go off. But let's keep going. If you was at the 757 Notary Sisters end of year celebration where we got down, baby, we had so much fun. I had my 360 booth out. Hopefully I can put some footage of us on the 360, us dancing. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably already saw it. If you in the group, you probably saw everybody posting pictures. But we had a good time, and we were just celebrating. Like, let's just relax, have fun, unwind, and that's what we did. And I'm so grateful to everybody who did come out. I have refunded everybody whoever asked for refunds because they couldn't make it for whatever reason. You guys should all have your refunds by now. And we had a good time, baby. I was in the bed the next day, but I also had a big weekend. But y'all, we're gonna keep going. Let me tell y'all about this wedding. I'm gonna try to insert the clip where he dropped the ring. Yo, when he was going to go put the ring on her finger, then he dropped it and the ring rolled away. Huh. So now we had to spend like 5 minutes. It was so awkward. Like, I have to learn what to do in those awkward times as a wedding officiant. If you are a wedding officiant and you can give me some feedback on what could I've done better to, I put the ring in his hand. He had the ring, and it was when he was placing it on her finger. And I guess it comes with 2 rings. I'm not married, so I know that you have a wedding band, and I thought that the girl already be having on the engagement ring. I don't know. I got to get some more information. Wedding officiants, please tap in, because I felt like he should have just been putting on the band. Like, she should have just had on her engagement ring, and he should have just been adding the band. But it was 2 rings. But needless to say, it dropped, it rolled, it was awkward. And then when we go for the unity candle, I was telling y'all I was doing the unity candle. The kids, they're like running right in front as I got a lighter in my hand trying to light their candles. And then say my spiel for them to unite as one. I know one thing that I do want to do is get a nice lighter. Like, y'all know I smoke. So I had like my regular, I don't even have a lighter in here, like a regular orange Bic. And I was like, God dog it, Ebony, you should have got maybe one of those lantern, I don't know what they call, like those big lighters, or something nicer. So I do have to think about things like that. And again, this is all a growing and learning experience, right? So it wasn't perfect, but I'm going to improve as I go along. Another thing that I did learn is my prayer. I'm not used to doing a lot of prayers. So I think I want to really narrow that down and maybe only use, like, say if somebody asked me to do a prayer for their wedding, I want to narrow it down to like 3 that I'll kind of know by heart or whatever. Even though their prayer was good, I felt awkward at the end. I was like, all right, amen. And then, you used to praying, and I am the person that's leading the prayer. And I guess because I'm just not used to doing that, it was just kind of awkward. And I had to pray. I prayed twice. I did an opening prayer and right before, to bless this marriage. And then after we did the unity candle, I did a closing prayer and then I pronounced them. So that was kind of different as well. But again, learning and growing. It took that wedding for me to learn and see. So my next wedding is on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is my next wedding. And I also have to do a prayer for them as well. So I'm going to have something better, and hopefully I'll find what my standard prayer is. So again, if you're a wedding officiant, tap in. Maybe you can give me some insight. I did say I wanted to reach out to Sunita or Raquel or either Tierra, just to kind of ask them about it and what their insight is and maybe some of the things that they do. I know in February I have a wedding where we're doing the tasting of the elements, and I'm excited about that. I've been reading and studying all about, what the elements means and what the spice means, what the sweet means, and all of those different things. So I've been doing my research for that. And seeing exactly how I'm going to structure that script. And then, of course, baby, this photo booth is, it's running me. That photo booth is running me. They love it. I did a Navy command party on Saturday. Yeah, that was Saturday. On Saturday, and they've already started calling. They've already booked for next year. And then the people that were there, any kind of private events, like somebody called and said, hey, I was at their thing. Their kid is going to be graduating this year. If I could come and do that. And of course I said, yeah. And then there was somebody else that said him and their wife, it was him and his wife was there. And he was like, he wants to do it for her 40th birthday party, which is in March. So they went on ahead and paid their deposit for that. So it's moving. Of course, I got my prison weddings. I got a wedding on, what is that, February 16th? I'm marrying somebody that's in prison or something like that. And yeah, we rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling into 2024 until the wheels fall off. It's just so unfortunate that I can't allow myself to be worn out by trying to help people that are not trying to help themselves. Like, we did live courses. I had to refund people because people couldn't show up for live courses. I did recorded courses. Had to refund people because they claimed that they didn't get it, and I refund them, and then all of a sudden they get it. I did everything that I could possibly to try to help you guys excel, learn, stretch, and grow in business. And for a lot of you guys, it did help. You know, I have a lot of reviews that say, hey, you really did help me, and I appreciate you. And I'm so happy that you guys are up and moving and doing the damn thing. But it was just the bad is outweighing the good. The bad is outweighing the good. It's like I got 40% of the people being dead silent. 60% of the people, no, it would be 40% of the people silent. 30% of the people that would be asking for refunds. And then 20% of the people that's like, oh yeah, this was good. And math ain't mathing. Like I tell people, like, it's a lot of expenses with 757. We don't have a free Zoom. I don't have a free calendar. Like, my yearly expenses to run 757 is about $10,000 a year just to run it. And that's just with websites, Zoom, calendar, making sure I got the stand store, different resources that I make readily available to us so that we can grow and learn in business. It cost me it was like $7,000. I think it said $7,786 is what I had for expenses. So for me to have refunded $9,000 and only made $13,000, and I'm probably doing something wrong. I'm not even gonna say that, but again, I can't hire an assistant at that number, so I'm here. Like I said, the link is still there. You can get your one-on-one calls. You just got to book it. You can follow me on these free social media platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and in that Facebook group where I'll, continue to track my journey, tell you anything that I learned new. Like today we were talking about what was the highest interest rate that you saw. Today was the first time that I saw 10.625, and it's a refi, and I was like, oh God, isn't that high? But again, I live in an apartment and I'm mind the business that pays me. So we're gonna go and sign these documents, but I know I'm at the 18-minute hour, and I know y'all don't like to watch. Hopefully something in this video caught your attention that you will be able to use and grow and learn. But baby, we had a time at that end of year celebration. Ebony's Mobile Notary is doing something different. Like I said, I'm going to be just working with my directs, and I'm not going to sign up. I'm not renewing. I'm renewing with the NNA. I'm not going to be, normally when your stuff expires, the signing services require for you to upload your new insurance, and I'm not. I'm going to do my directs, and I'm going to do my little couple of favorites. Like I said, I'll be doing my directs around here that's local. I'll do Mortgage Connect, maybe Inspire. I'll do Townsgate, maybe a little bit, but not too much. I probably won't upload on Sign and Order. I probably won't upload anything on SnapDocs or anything like that. And we're going to just move accordingly like that. Far as 757, the resources are still around. Do what you do with them. If you need a one-on-one, they are around. And then Wedding Officiant, booked and busy. Photo booth, booked and busy. Mobile home flipping, hey, we getting ready to do the damn thing. So watch out for me, and I will see you in a few days. And if you got a topic that you want me to cover, please let me know, and I definitely will.